Hey guys, it's your girl Alicia Nicole. I want to say thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we're going to do a video on highlighting and contour, and I want to say thank you for everybody who wrote me on Facebook who wanted to see this look. So I got the most responses for contour and highlight, so I'm going to show you guys how I personally do it. Okay, so as you can see, my face is already halfway done. I've done my eyes and my foundation is on. So now I'm going to show you how I like to highlight and contour. All right, I always start with highlighting. So as you can see, under my eyes look very puffy. I have bags under my eyes. It's something that I struggle with. So we're going to try to cover those up, okay? We're going to highlight the areas where you want to look lifted, where you want to look brighter, where you want to look more awake. So for me, I definitely like to go underneath my eyes to make that lifted appearance. It's gonna push my eyes up pretty much. So what I'm using today is Too Faced Born This Way, and this is a concealer. It's super coverage, it's full coverage, and I really like it. So this is the shade Cookie. Okay, so where I highlight is and you don't need a lot, guys. You really don't need a lot. And I go in the inner corners of my eyes, just like this. And I go almost up into the tear duct. Like that. I make these two areas, and then I'm gonna leave that there. I also wanna highlight, because I have a small forehead, and you see this line, I left that area there for my contour. So I'm just gonna put a little bit there in the middle between my brows, and a little bit on the bridge of my nose, because I like my nose to have some more shape. I put a little bit above my cupid's bow, and just a little bit. And honestly, it's not really necessary, but this is the area that I like to highlight. I like to look brighter, okay? So I'm just gonna go in using my same brush that I did my foundation with, okay? This is a brush from NYX. It's a foundation brush. This is number 22, and I'll link everything in the description bar. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this same brush that already has some product on it, and I'm going to blend. Okay, these lashes. All right, so when I was filming, my SD card was full, and I was on the computer trying to remove some stuff, and I see that my lashes are coming off. Y'all, can you believe that? Ridiculous. So I'm gonna let those dry really quick. Okay, while that's drying, I'm gonna finish blending. I gotta blend this out, and as well as my nose. I just gently tap. Okay, so now that highlight is done, next I'm gonna go in with a darker shade. This is the color that I like. I'm comfortable with the shade. This is NYX. I use foundation, guys. You use whatever you want to use, okay? I'm very frugal. I am a mother of 5 boys, and I just sometimes use what I have, and that works for me. Sorry, guys. That works for me. So, let's see. So being patient. Alright, so I'm going in with my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is the shade Deep Rich. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. This is just one of my brushes that I like to use. I'm just gonna put some of this in my eyelash case, and listen, do what you gotta do. Okay, I take this and I mix some of that with my foundation. Okay, so we got a little bit of Deep Rich right here, and we're gonna put a little bit of nutmeg from Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and I'm just gonna mix these two because I don't want them to be too dark. You just want nice, subtle contour. Okay, so for me, I feel like my face is more round, so I want to minimize that. Okay, so I want my cheekbones to be a little bit more sharp, so I'm just gonna do like that, or just and I start from my top of my ear, work my way down. Okay, do that to both sides. Okay, top of your ear, follow the line. Okay. Next, you gotta fix that up, right? So let's go in. Hey, Chris. Okay, it looks a little crazy now on camera, but we're gonna blend it out. You wanna get on the computer?
Yeah.
Go on the computer. Go with camera. Okay. This is what happens when you don't do a voiceover. You have live mommy moments. But that's okay. This is real life. I want you guys to see how it is for me. Okay. And I don't feel like doing my usual trick that I use. I take my fingers and I dip it in the contour color and I'll pinch my nose like this to make the appearance of my nose just a little bit smaller, but I'm gonna just do it with the brush because I don't feel like getting my hands dirty. So this is how you contour your nose. You do the 2 lines on the side and you take it how far you want to take it. If you want a snatched skinny tip, you want to take that all the way down. For me, I like this little roundness, so I just leave my 2 lines here, and you bring your contour from the bridge of the nose into the crease of your eyes. That's the trick, guys, to make it look natural. Bring it in. Boom. Okay, next I'm going to take a clean brush, another clean brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. Remember, you don't want any harsh lines. Everything has to be soft and blended. I blend the nose contour, so it's not just 2 lines. I blend that into my under eye highlight. Your eye's still going to be highlighted, except this is just going to be blended. And I blend that out as well. You just don't want to have any harsh lines. Everything needs to be blended. Okay, I'm going to blend that in. Okay. And I know my light is a little funny. I lost a lot of light. So I'm just gonna move as it moves. And then I'm gonna go back into my foundation brush, my previous foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out. When I blend, I do a lot of tapping motions because I'm pressing the product into the skin. I don't want the makeup to look like it's sitting on my skin. I want to make it look like it is my skin. Okay, so try not to get it in my hair, but do what you must, honey, for a snatched face. See, it's starting to get real bronzy over here, okay? It's starting to look real snatched. It's starting to feel skinny, like I lost a little weight, you know. We just acting like we erasing all the fat parts, so we acting. Pretend like you're erasing. We're just gonna erase this double chin, okay? Carve it off, honey. You carving it. Carve it off. You can bring that into the ear. You want your contour to connect. You don't want to look like you got a bunch of lines everywhere. Bring it down. Like, I even bring it down a little bit. You want to create a shadow. So, see? All right, so now we need to set everything that we highlighted so that this does not crease, okay? So I'm just going to go in with my Black Radiant setting powder. This is in Banana, okay? I'm just going to take my little Sonia Kashuk sponge and I'm dipping it in here. And we're going to set. And you want to bring this into where you started the contour for the nose. It's going to make your nose even look more snatched. Or look more snatched, whatever. Bridge of the nose. And another trick is I take some and I dab it on my brows to soften the beginning of the brows. But that's another video. We're gonna do that in another video. Okay. I'm gonna go. And then we're gonna put a little bit underneath your lip. If you want to, you can do this to sharpen it up, but you don't have to. It's a preference. You don't have to. Now that we've set the areas that we highlighted, we need to set the areas that we're contouring. So I'm going in with my Maybelline City Bronzer. Okay, this is the shade that I like. It's nice and warm. This is shade 300, and I'm gonna go on with that. My same brush, guys. Use what you got. Okay, you don't need a million products to get a good result. Okay, I'm just going in with the same brush. You've seen the same brush a million times. I'm just gonna go over the areas that we contoured. Just set it, you know. We live in Miami, it's really humid outside. You wanna set everything that you put on your face that's creamy. Okay, you're gonna do the same thing for the nose, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Just go in with my same brush. You just go into the brows. Remember, guys, contour, your nose contour always goes into your creasy eyes. Okay. You're looking real snatched, guys. Okay, now we can sweep everything off. Okay, I just sweep everything off. And if you feel like it's a little too light for you, you can go back into the same brush with all the product on it. Just kind of, look, see? Kind of softens that harshness. Okay, go over everything for a seamless blend, okay? Next, you need to set it. I'm using my Pixie spray, Pixie Rose Water Spray. Just gonna spray everything. I use a lot because I like to look dewy. Look at that. I'm contoured and I'm highlighted, but I'm not powdery. Okay, so I'm not gonna do anything else except finish my lips because my lips need to be done. Okay. I'm using This is from the Crayon Case, okay, which is a black owned cosmetic brand. Okay, we're gonna use Soft Twerk, honey. Okay, Soft Twerk. I'm just gonna, ooh, yes, that looks so pretty. Ooh, Soft Twerk, baby. And y'all know my little trick. You wanna overline, go over. You want them juicy looking lips? Look at that. Juicy, baby. Now, before I leave, I'm gonna show you one more trick because I feel like that's something I do all the time. See, this is how much I love y'all. So I'm just gonna go in with a highlighter. This is from, where's this from? Cougar by Paula Dune. Okay, I'll take a small brush, dip it in your highlighter. If you want even more snatch nose, you're gonna do like this. The tip of your nose, wherever your contour ended, you wanna, ooh, girls, look.
My finger hurt.
Your finger hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a band-aid, okay? Look at that, guys. On the bridge and on the tip. Bridge, tip. Okay, and even if you want to make your highlight on your cheek a little popping, do the same thing. Put a little highlight. And that also helps as well. A little bit, just a little tip. And we're done. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, baby, hold on. All right, time to go do my mommy duties because Christian is clearly ready to eat again. So let me know what you guys think. Did you like the highlight and contour video? Also, I'm going to be connecting with you on Facebook, Alicia Nicole MUA. Same thing on Instagram, Alicia Nicole MUA. Connect with me. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm here for you guys, and I just want to say thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I will see you another time.